Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do something a little bit different with you, and it's something I'm kind of excited about. It might be really boring, I don't know. But I'm taking it back to makeup school today, and we're going to look at skin undertone. So I'm not going to sit here and talk through like yellow, red, neutral, grey, you know, all this kind of stuff. I want to make it a little bit more interesting. So like I always say on my channel here, it's my kind of goal to help everyone be a little bit of a professional at makeup if they want to be. It's all well and good kind of looking at your veins and being like, I'm blue, I'm green, you know, whatever, seeing what color you are. But I want to do this in a way that is going to forever train your eye to be able to see color. So I suggest you watch this video when you have a little bit of time and when you have the following things: a black, white, red, yellow, and blue face paint. It can be cheap, it can even be lipstick, it can be any kind of face paint or anything you can put on your face that's a creamy texture. What we're gonna do is from those two shades and those primary colors, we're gonna make our own foundation. The reason I want to do this is because it trains your eye to be able to see what color you need to add, take away, neutralize, all this kind of stuff, little by little. And then when it comes to you going on like a makeup counter or going to the drugstore and being like, I don't know what foundation to get, you'll be able to go in and be like, right, that's too green, that's too red, I need peach in that one. You know, you'll be able to kind of see color a little bit more. And that sounds really weird, but it really does help. So we're literally going to do that on the face. And I just think it's a really good exercise to be able to train your eyes, basically. Before we get into that today, if you guys don't know who I am, if this is your first time on my channel, then welcome. My name is Robert. I'm a professional makeup artist on YouTube and also in real life. It's been my job for a very long time, and it's my goal here on YouTube to help you become a pro yourself or just someone who's really good at makeup. So if that sounds like something you are interested in, then please consider subscribing. Let's get right into it. I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette because I don't have face paint and I don't use it anymore. The best way to start this is by guessing your undertone out of red and yellow. You may be neutral, but maybe choose like the most one you are. I'm just going to zoom into my face. Hi. Okay. Yes. So choose an undertone that you kind of really are aware that you are. So I'm going to choose yellow. So I'm taking yellow and I'm just going to straight up put that on my cheek. So let's look at this color. It's pure yellow. So I consider myself quite a yellow person. So I'm going to look at that and think, right, I want this yellow to be lighter. So I'm going to add a bit of white. Okay, so that's still looking very yellowy. So now I want to add a tiny bit of red to kind of get rid of that yellower tone. Oh, red is such a strong color, hey? Okay, so now we want that red to be a little bit peachier. I'm going to add white, then I'm going to add yellow. So do you see what I mean by we're studying the face, we're studying that color and looking at what we need? As a makeup artist, you'll be on like set or you'll be at someone's wedding and you literally have to sometimes mix the color yourself because it's very expensive to have every single color of foundation in your kit. So this way, I mean, you're not going to make your own foundation out of lipsticks, but you know what I mean. Oh, we're getting a bit messy here, but that's fine. We're doing a little experiment. Okay, so it's quite red. Take a minute and look at that and see what kind of color you think we need to add. It's very red. I do kind of have quite a yellowy tone to my skin, so maybe we should add a bit more yellow. Okay, we're getting really close. Let's look at this. So if this was a normal foundation, that would be too dark for me. So let's lighten it to make it a better match with a little bit of white. The goal is we want to be able to get a color where we would like comfortably leave a house just wearing this splodge on our cheeks, you know. That's looking pretty good. I'm happy with that. What do you guys think? I think, oh, this makes a good foundation as texture. See how we went from those basic colors to this. Every single color that we know is made up from our shades, white, black, and gray, and then our primary colors, red, blue, yellow. They then filter into secondary, and so on and so on and so on. So you can literally make any shade. Even if you have discoloration, try and match up that discoloration. Train your eye to be able to see all those colors and add little bit by little bit. It's a really, really fun activity to do. It just kind of gets your mind going and, you know, picking out color and seeing color. So that was a really quick video for you guys this week. But you know what I would love you guys to do? Try this at home and then send me your kind of results, but also your way you got to your results on Instagram. You can send me a message on Instagram as well. I would love to see how you got on doing this and hear about in the comments below as well. Thank you so much for joining me this week again, guys. It's been a pleasure. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye.